Okay, I have a 30-ounce hog, and this is my second attempt at this cup. I did some stuff to it. I did not like it at all, so I sanded it down. I spray painted it black again, and I have put probably 15-ish mLs of epoxy on here, and so I'm kind of letting it spin for a minute. I have mixed absinthe, stargazing, that is from Woody's Goodies, and then I mixed some white mica that I've had for 20 years, and so I don't know where I got that from, but I mixed that in here. So I have these dyes that I got off of Amazon. It was just like a dye set. I didn't really know. I didn't want to spend a whole bunch of money, but so far these have been not bad. So I got these off of Amazon. And so I mixed the purple with that, and the lime with that, and the white in the white. I have a variety of glitters as I go and see kind of how this comes along. I will show you what glitter I use. But that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to drizzle these micas in here and just hopefully come up with something. If this turns out, then you will have seen this video. If it doesn't, then I will have started over again, which hopefully I don't. Anyways, so let's get started. this is like right in here. It's pretty good little. I just got a blow dryer. That's it. It's just a blow dryer, and it gives you some massive movement. And I love it. I love it more than a heat gun. The heat gun really helps heat it up, like if you're doing alcohol inks and stuff, and you can like move and shift and move and shift. But this like really gets, I mean, it moves the stuff a lot more, and so that's why I like it. And that's kind of more of what I wanted. I was trying to do alcohol inks before, but so I'm gonna move this a little bit more and go from there. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of glitter and kind of add in the little spots. This glitter is called Pretty Shifty by the Glitter Craze, and it's purpley and then it's kind of greenish. So I am going to just kind of put it in little spots like that. Nothing too dramatic, just kind of add a little bit of something here to some certain spots. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. So you can see it kind of shifting. See right there, it looks really purple. Find a couple more spots here. See, you really can't see it, but you can, you know? That's what I love about it. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this Periwinkle Paradise by Glitter Craze and see how it's very iridescent. I'm going to take just this little scooper here and I'm just gonna do something like that, and I'm gonna let it kind of move because this stuff will move. It will travel. So I don't want to do too much, but see how it has that green? It's so pretty. It really does. Complement these two colors together, I think. And I'm going to be adding, I'm going to say this wrong. I think I had it in my head, but Jack and Sue? I'm going to say it wrong. Nightmare on Elm, Nightmare, I keep saying Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm going to be adding, you know, like a decal, a water slide from them, of them. And so it is going, you know, parts of it are going to be covered and parts of it are going to be showing and da 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 da. So, but I think we have some really cool things going on here. Okay, now I have Area 51 by the Glitter Craze, and it is also like iridescent, and I am going to kind of sprinkle that in places like that. And, you know, this is your creation, your design. So, we got some pretty cool little movement going on here. Now, I have this Twilight from the Glitter Guy, and I think I'm going to just sprinkle little bits here and there because it's extremely iridescent, but it's black, so it will just give that black a little bit of glitter. I want to leave some of it though. But I think I need something right here. Add a little bit of white here too. There we go. Now let's see if we can get a little movement here. And this is going to continue to spin. See, I love this lacing right here. That detail. Let's see if we can zoom you in just a little bit. See some of that lacing detail in there? That's really going to give us some good effects. Now where to put the decal? We'll have to wait for it to spin and then decide. Now, this is a Sensation UV purple. I am going to add this in the white parts because this in the sun will turn purple. So, oh, that was too much. It's a little too much there. There we go. Be a little gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go. There we go. Be careful. Okay. Very cool. All right. It's a little more in places than I would want, but I think it still has a very cool effect. I think it's still going to really give us, you know, what we need and what we want. So, I'm excited. I am going to be adding this Peacock from Radioactive glitter. This I'm going to be adding on the top, but I'm going to do that when I put another coat and I put the decal on there, because I want that to kind of be like 3D. So, but look at this. You just don't even have a clue as to how gorgeous this is. But I'm going to just sprinkle that, you know, in little places around. So, you know, I have a little bit of this. This is Black Diamond from Sandy's Organized Chaos. And I think I might squeeze a little bit of this in there. And I'm just taking this in my fingers and I'm just kind of squeezing a little bit. But it has like such great holographic that it's going to reflect all those colors and lights and stuff. But that's all I'm going to do with that. Just a tiny bit. Oh, look at this huge bubble right here. What is going on there? Okay, well, hopefully you like this. But that's how I did that. I'm going to get some of this. I'm going to push this up. Off. Okay. All right. So, I think we got something going here. I'm excited. Okay, so I have, this is a water slide here that I applied, that has the moon and the hill scene, and then this is a water slide. They're both printed on white water slide paper, and I put that on, and then I downloaded the Nightmare, it's called like Burton Nightmare or something like that, so I downloaded that font to use, and that's the official font of the movie, or of the, you know, title or whatever. So I sanded everything down. I sanded my edge and I applied all of these, and then after they set and dried, I applied my Mod Podge like I do every time. So everything is sealed and ready to go. I have, this is 30 milliliters of epoxy. I'm going to do a thick coat because I'm going to do a coat and then I'm going to do some glitters. And then I'm going to pour more on top when it kind of gets a little bit thicker so that those glitters will stay in there. And hopefully I won't have to do another coat if this will be the final coat. So I'm just going to sprinkle like some glitters kind of around the edges and of this and of that. So, and just maybe kind of make a little trail, but it's just going to be very slight. So, and I also added some Cosmic from Franz. I added that too, so give it a shimmer. So, I'm going to apply the glitter. I'm going to put on my mask, and I apologize for sounding like Darth Vader, but it has to be done. So, Okay, I have this this is called Peacock from Radioactive glitter. And it has some really gorgeous colors. I really liked the purple and the green in there. So I'm going to do ever so slightly. I mean, like literally I'm going to take just a tiny bit and just kind of and of course I dump it all out. So we gotta fix that. Okay, so we are going to try and fix this. That was a little too much. So we're gonna okay. I think I'm going to not use the scooper and just use my fingers, because I think I'm going to get better control. Like that. Then okay, let me look at this, see where might want to add a few more. Okay, don't want that one there. I don't want that one on his head. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'm using the Glitter Ranch. This is called Dragon Scales. You see how it has green and purple? This is Dragon Scales. I'm going to use a little bit of this, like a pinch. That's what I should have done all along. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to use Twinkle Twinkle Little Star from Radioactive glitter as well. And this is going to be like that. There's nothing wrong with moving the placement of the glitter. If it's like a whole bunch, you know, clumped on there, move it around. This one keeps, come on, get down. Want you on there. Okay, I think that's underneath. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so then we need to move some of these. These are like clumped up. I'm just going to take them off. Okay, now all right. See, this was like a circle, so I kind of wanted to hide that, you know. There we go. So I wanted to kind of highlight just kind of around them, you know, so it wasn't so obvious. Alright, I'm just going to watch it for a minute, kind of see what I like, what I don't like, what maybe if I should put something more, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'm going to give you a better shot. This is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star from Radioactive glitter. It has those 4-point stars that really add some good holographic. And this is Peacock from Radioactive glitter, and that is around here. And then I added a little bit of this, which is from the Glitter Ranch. It's the Dragon Scales Color Shift. So that's what we're looking at. I think we've got some good. I just kind of wanted to cover some of the lines of the outline because it's, you know, on a black base. But so anyways, I outlined it actually in a black Sharpie, so that actually really helped kind of. And then I just kind of wanted to add a little bit of something there to kind of highlight them. And then this one, like I said, was a black circle, and I didn't want it to be like so obvious. But I really liked the image. I was going to do just vinyl, but I couldn't make it look right. So I found this one, and I really liked this. So I thought it would be better. And it's dark, so you can't see it as much. So I thought it was kind of cool. So that's where we're at. That's what, I printed it off of my Cricut. And then I actually just cut it myself, because once you spray it to protect it, to put it in the water, that Cricut will not cut it right. So I just ever so carefully cut the best I could. And then I just cut the circle out. So that's that. Now I've let this sit, and it's getting thicker. I'm going to let it sit a little bit longer, and then I'm going to pour this over this. And hopefully it will kind of cover this glitter up, and then we won't have to put another coat. But possibly we'll have to put another coat, but I'm going to try.